Hi, I'm Debra Silverman. I'm a psychotherapist and astrologer of over 40 years. I've listened to people, I've studied people, I've been endlessly fascinated with human nature and all things to do with the human condition. I just find it so interesting how we're all so different. Today we're going to talk about the 4 elements. And I don't want you to just watch your sun sign. I know you know your sun sign. Isn't it interesting how everyone knows their sun sign? But I want you to watch all 4 elements. The first one, water, is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we're going to talk today about fire. The characteristics of people with fire element. They are so excited. They're so enthusiastic. And they're a little bit loud. They have no volume knob. Everything's, oh my God, they're so excited. Good morning. You're like, whoa. They have an extra battery charger. They've been put into this world to get us up and going. So they have this bluntness and this honesty. And when they open up their mouth, you can't always trust what's going to come out. They have humor as one of their gifts, but they also have a little bit of an awkwardness because they have no impulse control. So when something comes out, it's like, whoopsie. And then after it's over, they don't always say they're sorry. They have get up and go. They have extremely strong opinions. They're physical. If they're not being physical, they get depressed and they gain weight. So fire signs are built to move energy. And they have this incredible gift that if they move energy, they make more energy. They get tired sitting still. So they have to exercise, they have to be outside, they have to have an adventure. They have to have on their schedule some trip or some adventure, something to look forward to, because otherwise boredom to a fire person is cause for them to get depressed or at worst anxious, and they start feeling themselves moving too much energy and they bump into things and they can be very awkward. They have like a socially gift is their sociability because they're so funny and so entertaining, but they bump into you and they say things and you're like, is there any filter there? And they don't have it and it's too late. So learning how to say you're sorry is very important for them. And also not saying they're sorry because they speak to truth. They're the one when the emperor walks in with no clothes on, they're staring at the guy's balls. Like they say it and you're like, did you just say that? So they have no inhibition because their job this life is to keep us awake. So they're the kid that raises their hand in school and gets in trouble or is tapping their finger. They can't seem to stop. Or they're the kid that bumped into you and they spilled everything everywhere right when they were supposed to get ready for school and you're like, oh, you did it again. And then they feel shamed. They live with a low grade of shame, fire signs, because it was just a matter of time till they got in trouble. And that happens as an adult too. They are extraordinarily outgoing at their best, and they do have a tendency to say hi to everyone. At their worst, they're introverted, but all that fire turns in, and it can become, at best, creativity. At worst, it becomes stifled. So this is the person that stays home and watches television where all the drama happens, or watches videos and gets lost in Netflix because they love that drama. Your challenge, Mr. and Mrs. Fire, is to be the drama for the best of it, like in good reason, happiness, joy. Focusing on positive is a big part of fire people. Otherwise, they're always complaining and they tell you their drama and they have this incredible need to be the center stage and it all revolves around them and they're telling you, you're not needing me enough, you're not seeing me, I'm so misunderstood. And they have this loud voice. At best, they make it about you and they really want to hear from you and they want to share with you and they want to celebrate you, and it's got this incredible joy level. So if you're a fire sign, or if you're in a relationship with someone that's a fire sign, or even have a colleague or a friend, the Elemental Compatibility Guidebook will help you better connect and communicate with various signs. So just click in the description to download the guidebook for free, and you'll be able to understand these people. Once a fire person's understood, the most loyal sign. But until they're understood, they can really get angry and upset. And so you want to be able to say to them, I understand, you're allowed to be loud. I love you just the way you are. How they love to be loved.